Whoa. Yeah, he just dunked it. Okie dokie rod benders. FiveRiverRodBender coming back at you today with another video. Gonna do something different. Gonna try catch and cook. It's a bunch of big old bluegill in this pond, and I'm not telling you where it's at because we don't do this very often or ever on this body of water in particular, but I do like to harvest once or twice a year if I catch something good. So we're gonna see if we can get into some slab bluegill, and we'll clean them and cook them up later, and we'll have more about that in a little bit. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you've done so already. Thank you very much, and without further ado, let's catch some fish. Okie dokie folks, busting out grandma's reel today. Got it running real good. Old Shakespeare reel, I don't even know. Wonder cast. It's a spin cast push button reel. These are good for beginners. The drag tightens with the dome on this, so it's not very good. I'm trying to find a sweet spot where I got a little bit of drag, but not too much. This is one of the easiest ways I know to catch fish. This is how I started. My grandpa way back when. Little spin cast reel, tiny hook. That's a number 6 circle hook, but you can use anything you want. 6, 8, 10, J hook, circle hook, whatever. And we got a clip-on bobber. Let's get us a worm on there. We got about, I don't know, 2 foot line below that bobber. We'll see where they're at. You don't need much. Take about 1 inch of that night crawler. Just thread them on your hook. Okay. Got some ice if we catch those keepers. Okay. So, walk on down. And you push your button down, hold it, and then as you fling, release the button. It's out there. It's getting bit already, but we want to wait for that bobber to go underneath the water. Hey. First cast. That could be a keeper. We'll see. We're only going to keep the real big boys if we can today. I don't want to take any females. He ain't quite big enough. And he ate it. Fantastic. Gonna have to call in the doctor. Well, we might be keeping him after all. Oh, I got it out. He's gonna be okay. We're gonna let him go. He ain't too big. We want big, palm-sized bulls. Wipe my hand off. Get back out there. Reel in your slack. Oh, he's on it already. Instantly. So this is an easy way to catch fish. Probably the easiest way I know. I've never fished with this rod before. I don't know if I got a big one or not. He don't look too big. Easiest way to catch fish there is. You can use wax worms, mealworms, any kind of worms, earthworms you dug up in your yard. See, that's a big fat female. She's still got eggs in her, big time. We're gonna let her go. She's getting pretty close to being that eating size we want to, but we want her to make more baby bluegill to replace their fathers that are about to go home with us for dinner. Oh yeah, she's leaking eggs out all over the place. Let her go. Getting some numbers. Now we need some quality. This guy might have to go in the bucket. Yeah, that's a keeper. Yep. He's going in the cooler. In the cooler. So you can see. Oh, he's finding me. I'm an idiot. He's about the size of my hand. A little bit smaller, but that'll be an eating size. Careful, they'll poke you. I'm bleeding. Got spine, son. Yeah.
You fucking sting.
I just cut myself on the blade of grass. That's fantastic. I am winning at life right now. Alright. We're getting some numbers on the worm. But I think there's bigger bluegill in here than what we've caught so far. So, you know what time it is. Tiny, black, cricket looking dude. I just wiggle it. Bluegill are attracted to that surface disturbance. Here we go. Get in here. I think you're going in the bucket, son. That's a nice looking bluegill. Big male. I think we're going to turn him into a taco. Whoa. Yeah, he just dunked it. Yeah, that's a bucket guy right there. Sweet. I'm guessing he had a bed right there and that thing sat there for a second. He just got pissed off at it and just donk. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, getting her done. Cool.
Yeah. He's peeing. That's a nice one. Yeah. All right, folks. Let's see how me and old Josh did. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. Yeah, probably at least 15 in there. All right, let's load up, get back to the house. Let's do some cleaning.
Warning! 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 Warning!
All right, folks, we're back here at RodBender headquarters. I don't harvest that much, so I don't have a fancy setup for cleaning fish, but we're just gonna wing it. See what we got here. Let's start with these dead dudes. Right. Here goes nothing. Alright, folks, here's how we're cleaning them up today to get maximum meat. I'm sure there's a better way. I don't claim to be an expert by any means, but Josh and Ashley helped me scale the fish, and I'm just cutting their heads off. There we go. head in the trash, and we'll get their guts out. Just reach in there with your finger and grab them. No big deal. And I like to cut the anal fin off because it's spiky. It's better with a sharp knife. This one's about had it. Trying not to kill myself. Okay. And we'll cut the back spines off too. They come off a lot easier. Double check for scales. Alright, I don't know if y'all are seeing that. We'll find out, won't we? Okay, right there on that belly meat's a tricky place for scales. Okay. Give it a rinse. And I'm rubbing it down for scales when I'm rinsing it off too, making sure I don't feel any ones left behind. We're good. Bucket of cold salt water. There we are. Let's finish them up and make some food. Okay folks, we're trying to make some tacos, so we're not really doing anything to these. We just want to get them cooked up, and we're going to pull the meat off the bones and throw it in some tacos. So let's get it in the grease. Don't do this naked, folks. Ah! I got zapped. Some of it jumped out and got me.
Satisfying. That is so satisfying.
Peeling the meat off.
Oh yeah, I'm throwing tails in there. Crunchy. Alright, let's dress these puppies up. Excuse me. Some pico. Homemade pico. Yeah. That's a pretty hefty freaking taco. Some corn business. I don't know, like 15 or 16. Alright. Napkins. Alright. Let's take a bite. See what we got. Look at that taco. Say that's about a 2-pounder right there. Pretty good stuff, folks. Get out, catch your own fish, make your own dinner. Pretty good. I'm gonna go eat it. Alright folks, there you have it. Bluegill tacos. We did it. That was a subscriber comment. If you want me to do something goofy, comment down below and I'm all over it. Me and Pongo Beard want to encourage you to like and subscribe to the channel. If you've done so already, thank you very much. And until next time, go get some bend in your rod.